Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hi y'all, I am so excited. I had such a good time on my trip back home to Chicago. However, my phone kept dying, so I wasn't able to record very much, but I was able to take a lot of good pictures. So I'm gonna do like a little slideshow and put my pictures together and post that and everything. My grandmother was so surprised. It was so awesome, y'all. I loved it. I had such a good time. But anyway, I'm gonna be telling y'all a little bit about my trip today, just a little bit, not very much. And I am going to be eating some Indian food, okay? So, that's what we're gonna be doing today. Yeah! Okay, so I got a vegetable samosa, and I didn't know it was gonna come with two of those. Okay, weird elevator opening on its own. I have no idea what kind of sauce this is, but it's some kind of sauce. I don't want to waste it, but it has vegetables. Kind of looks like it has like some vegetables in there and stuff. I don't know what that is. I wonder what it's for. We will find out. I also have some basmati rice. I think that's how you pronounce it. And some chicken tandoori, I believe. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not for sure. But I am going to try all of this. And then I have some garlic naan. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, it looks good too. Garlic naan. And then they have these little sauces, some green sauce, and a red sauce. I'm not sure what they are. I've never had any Indian food before. So, we shall see what's what. How are you guys? Oh my goodness. I am so happy I went, y'all. Like, I am so happy I went. These elevators are really tripping. No idea what's going on with that. But I'm so glad I went. I had such a good time seeing my family and meeting their loved ones and, all kind of stuff. So it was pretty cool. Let me give me a plate real quick. Yeah, we keep plates at the desk. So we don't have to go anywhere. And the big water napkins. Yes, you guys. So my grandmother was so surprised. Like, she cried and everything. And it was funny because I tricked her. And she's like, oh, I can't stand y'all. How you keep a secret from me like this? Because she called me. And I kept calling because she called me and she's like, oh, happy Thanksgiving. I'm like, okay, happy Thanksgiving. And she's like, this was actually the day before Thanksgiving. I'm like, well, what are you going to be doing? And she's like, oh, I'm not doing nothing and this and that. I'm like, okay. She said, I'm just going to sleep all day. So I'm like, looking at her like, no, you're not. I mean, we're looking at my phone like, no, you're not. But look, you guys. This is how this chicken comes. This is some kind of chicken. I think it's said tandoori chicken or something. I'm not sure how to pronounce it at all. But I'm going to pull a small piece out of here so I can taste it. Because it looks kind of spicy. I just want to like taste a little bit of everything. I don't want to get too full too fast. That's a little different. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So it was really cool. So anyway, I had my cousin, the one that picked me up from the airport. I had him to knock on my grandma's door and say that he had a package to deliver for her. And so I hid on the other side, on one side of the living room, and she comes walking up, and she's like, "Yeah, you said you had a package for me?" And she was like, "Oh," and he was like, "Yeah, I have a package for you." And she's like looking, and she looked over my direction and then looked back, but she didn't, pay attention to what was going on. So he was like, "Yeah, it's right over here." And then she looked again at me and she's like, "Oh, Dana." So it was really cool, man. Like, she cried and everything, y'all. She turned into a big old baby. This is how this rice comes. I think it's like, this is an egg here. Looks like it. It's one here and it's one here. Eggs. So I'm just gonna take some of this rice. Ooh, it's pretty hot. And one of these eggs off the top. And oh, it has chicken in it. So I'm gonna take a piece of chicken out of here too. Oops. It's a big old piece of chicken. So I'm gonna take some of that out. But anyway, yeah, so it was so cool. I was so happy to see everybody. And then I got to see my aunts. I have a lot of aunts. I didn't even know I had so many aunts, but I have a lot. It's alright. I'm not sure how this is supposed to taste, but I'm pretty sure once I start like actually getting into it, then we'll see. Kind of seems like it's supposed to taste like tropical or something. I don't know. I really wish they would have had better lids on here. I'm getting rice everywhere. But yeah, so I got to see my aunts and I got to see a lot of my cousins and I got to see like all their kids and how they've grown up and everything, man. Like, it was crazy because I've been gone so long that everybody's kids are all grown now, and it's just, I didn't know who was who, and they were all looking at me. They were like, "Why you didn't tell anybody you were coming?" And I was just like, I wanted to surprise everybody, And they were like, "Oh, yeah, it's a wonderful surprise. It's a wonderful surprise." So it was pretty cool. I had, like I said, I'm mad that my phone died because I went to White Castle. I had Italian Fiesta, pizza. I had a lot of Thanksgiving food. Oh my goodness, a lot of Thanksgiving food. And I drank so much. I'm surprised I didn't wake up all with a hangover. Excuse me, y'all, hold on one sec. I'm surprised I didn't wake up with a hangover and was sick because, man, it was crazy how much I drank while I was out there. So I'm just getting a little bit of everything for right now, so then that way I can just taste and see, and I can just eat as I go. Ooh, I'm excited about this. But y'all, you know what? I messed up because I ordered a couple pieces of chicken through KFC is left, and I was thinking that it wasn't gonna come, and it did. So I have KFC chicken too. But I'm gonna save the KFC for another time. Maybe for my lunch for tomorrow or something like that. It was just some hot wings and some coleslaw. And they gave me two silverware pants, so I guess they thought I was eating for two. It's just me. Okay, so let me try these sauces and see what they are and what they taste like, and see if I like this stuff. See if I like this food. Never had it before, you guys. But it smells really delicious. It smells delicioso. Alright, so here's the garlic naan. Let's see what this tastes like by itself. Check out regular garlic bread. Here is that samosa. I wonder if I'm supposed to dip it in here. I'm just gonna taste it and see. That's pretty good. That was pretty good. Let me try the green sauce. Oh, that's kind of spicy. Yeah, that's definitely spicy. But it's good though. I don't know what's in there. It looks like peas and potatoes. I'll try the red sauce. This one looks a little sweeter. Oh, that's good. Oh, that sauce is sweet. I definitely like that, the samosa. That was really good. It tastes like it has like some kind of potato or something in there. I'm gonna put this off to the side. And the plane ride, y'all. This is the first time that I've ever been on a plane and have been scared, because I've never rode on a plane, flew on a plane when it was raining. And oh my goodness, y'all, the takeoff was really rough with them trying to get out of the rain cloud. It was really rough. A piece of egg on the rice. It looks like, I mean, it tastes like, it's like sweet. I don't know why. Why it tastes so sweet. Why? Yeah, I'm pretty sure chicken. That's a different kind of taste. See what this tastes like. Yeah, that's good. Okay. But anyway, yeah. Me and my cousin are so stubborn. Like, we ended up getting to it. And I was like, I'm finna go. Packed up all my stuff. Like I was finna really go somewhere. Ended up sitting in the hallway for 30 minutes trying to figure out, like, where am I finna go right now? It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. I didn't want to call nobody. I didn't want to call my aunts or anybody, like, calling them, waking them up. So I'm like, can you give me a ride? Like, no. I didn't want to do that. So, I sat in the hallway. And like I said, my phone kept dying. So, it took me 30 minutes to find a plug in the hallway where I could charge my phone. And he had a outlet right outside his door. And I was finna go to a motel. And when he found me, he was like, come on, where you going? What you doing? I was like, you don't have to worry about me. You don't have to worry about me. I said, I'm just gonna go find me a room because I don't like being an inconvenience to you. Like, I asked you before I came out here if you had a problem with driving me around and stuff like that. And you said no, and blah, blah, blah. So anyway, excuse me, one sec. I'm making a mess of you. I put this trash can up under me. But anyway, so I started downloading my bad, you guys, I'm back. I had got a phone call, so anyway. But yeah, I started downloading the Lyft app to my phone and looking up hotel rooms and stuff like that. And because I'm like, I don't know, I'm stubborn, y'all. When I get into it with somebody and it's over something like, you know, you doing something for me as a favor, I would rather just leave the entire situation and just, you know, figure stuff out on my own. And me and my cousin, we share the same birthday, y'all. So we both just as stubborn. We're both Leos. So we're both very, very stubborn. He didn't come looking for me. I didn't go back up there. I had to pee and everything. And it was just so funny to me. But at the time, man, I was so mad, God. I was so mad. And Like I said, he didn't come looking for me, and I didn't go back up there. No matter how much I had to use the bathroom and all of that, like my phone was dead and everything. So anyway, he found me, and I was like, yeah, you don't have to worry about me. I found a room that's just close by. I said, it's like 5 minutes away from here. I say, and I'm downloading the Lyft app right now so I can give myself a ride to the hotel. Excuse me. When I tell y'all, he was like, man, cuz stop tripping. He say, you not finna do nothing but go over here to the Royal Motel. Oh, excuse me. He's like, you're not gonna do nothing but go over here to this Royal Motel, and that ain't nothing but what $2 hoes get. What he say? That ain't nothing but what $2 hoes get laid down and get $3 and change. And I just died laughing like right then and there. But it was so funny because he's like, man, no matter what we go through, no matter what's going on, this and that and the other, you know, we family, like, you know, stop tripping. And he was like, come back upstairs. But I was just like, no, I'm not going. Like, he really made me mad, y'all. He really made me mad. So, anyway, eventually, I went back upstairs and opened up a bottle of Crown Royal and drank until I fell asleep. Literally drank until I fell asleep. I woke up the next morning, the bottle was almost empty, and I had a half a glass of Crown sitting in front of me, just straight Crown, like. And I was just like, I woke up, I'm looking around like, ugh. But we did end up talking about it and everything, and I apologized to him and he apologized to me. You know, everything was everything after that. But man, at the time, I was so mad, y'all. I was so mad. I was like, I'm not here trying to hear nothing you trying to say. Like, you are really tripping. He told me shut the fuck up, y'all. And everything. And I was just like, okay, bet. And say, don't worry about it. You ain't gonna have to worry about hearing my mouth in a minute. It was so funny. I said, you ain't gonna have to worry about me. But at the end of it all, I had a really good time. I'm so glad I got to see my grandmother. I was able to also replace the ashes for my mom's new locket and everything. So it's pretty cool. I was glad about that. The red sauce was good on here, on this garlic naan. But yeah, y'all, I was so scared on that flight because I never flew in the rain before, ever. The white sauce is good on here too. But yeah, I never flew in the rain ever. And it was raining on the way there and on the way back. I was just like, praying. I'm like, Lord, I don't know what it is about near-death experiences that make people come to you, Lord. But please don't let me die on this plane. Because you can feel like the plane dipping. You can feel it dipping. You can feel it going like, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm like, and I had a window seat. So I'm looking right out the window at all the rain and the dip. Well, it's all good though. I got back early this morning. Went to sleep because I stayed up all night with my grandma last night. I didn't go to sleep at all. And then I went and then ended up falling asleep on the plane, which wasn't for very long because the flight is only 2 hours. So wasn't for very long at all. So as soon as I got home, I was knocked out. Knocked out. As soon as I got home. I have to remember the name of this place. It's actually pretty good. I'll go back just for this sauce. I think I like this one, the red sauce the best. And the chicken is really good. And then my kids come home tomorrow. So I'm excited. I get to see my babies. Yes. I get to see my babies. I can't wait, y'all. Can't wait to see my kids. I'm so happy. My oldest son, he finally told me, I said, you ready to come home? He said, yes, ma'am. He ready, finally ready to come home. Every day I say, I miss you, baby. He's like, I miss you too, mommy. So I can't wait to see him. But yeah, I think my favorite part of this whole entire experience with this Indian food is this chicken, this samosa, and that sauce. Yes, yes, yes. That sauce. But yeah, that sauce is good. So good. This rice, I'm gonna have to reevaluate this rice. I may have to excuse me. Might have to order a different type of rice and see if it tastes better. This sweet taste, I think that's an acquired taste. Yeah, I'm getting full. I got all this rice and stuff on my plate. Horrible. But anyway, I got to see everybody that was important, like all the main people that was important, on both sides of my family, on my dad's side and on my mama's side, except for 2 people. And it was one of my aunts and one of my uncles. That's it. Other than that, I saw everybody else. I was bouncing around so much, y'all. It didn't make no sense. That's how much I was moving around. And the city has changed so much. Like, it just made me feel like, dang, man, I don't even know where I'm from anymore. Like, I've been in Texas for so long to the point where, like, everything has changed. Like, they've done, like, so much construction in certain spots, and everything is, like, completely different. So, I don't know, it just felt weird because, like I said, I'm not from Texas, and most of the stuff that I know about Texas is from, learning from as an adult. So when I came down here as like a teenager, I wasn't really able to just do too much moving around, and so I only just knew the area that I was living in. But now it's like, dang, where am I from? And what do I do? Because I don't know Texas like that, but I don't know Chicago like that no more either. But the only thing that made it feel so good is the fact that I got so much love from my whole family. Like, people were so excited to see me. Like, it was wonderful. It was wonderful. It felt so good being there. Like, it made me want to move back. It really made me want to move back. But Chicago cost of living is too high for me. Too high for me. Too high. Before y'all. But anyway, you guys, I am going to put together this slideshow for my pictures and put like a little commentary type thing to it, I guess. Maybe, we'll see. Maybe not. I don't know, sometimes it's just better for you to just kind of just like look and just bask in the memories instead of just explaining it. It's just like, let people just see and let them like think what they want to think, but you know what it is, and you know what that picture really means and what that moment in time really meant. But I might do commentary so that y'all can know what that moment in time meant, or I might just like type the moment in, like when I'm at my granny eating this. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the support that you continue to give. I really, really appreciate you guys. Like, I honestly didn't feel like, look at my stomach, y'all. I'm full. I honestly did not feel like people would be too many people would be interested in, the things that I say or do, or sometimes my experiences. But I guess as long as I'm, providing you all content on a regular basis, then the more you watch. So that's awesome. Like, I really appreciate it, because it makes me feel like that there are people out there that can relate to me, and that my situation isn't just so unique to the point where, I don't have a story. Like, y'all help me feel like I have a story. Y'all help me feel like I have an important story to tell, because you are always tuning in, and you are always watching, and you are always keeping up with the content. I don't know if everybody's the same person every day. I don't know about that, but I do see that more and more people are starting to kind of like tune in a little bit more and kind of, you know, like the fact of the things that I talk about, which are not always so exciting and great, but apparently it works for you, it works for me. But I can't wait to see my kids, you guys. And I really did have a wonderful time in Chicago, and I'm glad that I'm home because now I get to sleep in my own bed and not on someone's couch. But I'm also glad that I got a chance to see my grandmother because, man, everybody was saying like she was depressed and stuff like that, and I'm really glad that I could like make her day like that. So it was awesome. It's a wonderful feeling. And nobody told my secret, so that was even better. But I'm just rambling now. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much once again for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that shit. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to continue to say it every single video. All that shit. Because I just like the way it sounds. But anyway, I will talk to you all again later. Bye.